last video, we finally got all of our parts in to install our carpet. We got our carpet here, we got our kilmat here, and we finally showed up with our seal plates, and it's got the Fisher emblem right here. Doesn't that look awesome? So what we're going to start with today is we need to clean the inside surface because it's got some dust in there. So we're going to start by vacuuming and wiping everything down real clean.
It's complete. The whole box actually left us with quite a bit left over, so one box should be plenty for the vehicle. Really like this product. I'm definitely going to be using it in the C10, but we're going to go ahead and get started on installing the carpet next.
We got Tim to help us trim the edges. Then we're going to put the seal in the door. We have to get these in. But the rest of the carpet looks really nice. I like it. Here we go. This is going to look so nice. Okay, we're getting this last bit trimmed, and then we're going to put the other side in. A lot of fitting and trimming to do. Alright, so we got the seal plates in, and our next project will be to put the seats in. There's my granddaughter and her lovely artwork, and we'll see y'all next week. Okay, here's the next weekend. We getting ready to put our seats in. We melted holes for the front seats, but before we put the front seats on, we got to put the back seat in. But before we put the back seat in, we got to put the panels and the seat belts in. But right now we washed these panels down, and Tim sprayed some adhesion promoter on there, and we did a test. And we found out that the flat black vinyl fabric spray works the best. So that's what we're gonna get ready to do, is spray these down and get them ready to put in. All right, here's our test. When we were painting these pieces here, we did the gloss black, and we didn't really like it so well because it looks like it's been painted. But when we put the flat black right here, it just looks like a new piece. And we liked it a lot better. So this is why we use in flat black. And we're going to do that on the back seat pieces. So here we go. get those painted. Okay, we're going to be installing these seat belts, and you gotta have a master's degree in basket weaving to get those buckles all wrapped around each other. So here we go, installing them. Okay, there we have a functional seat belt.
Cool.
Okay, we got 2 seat belts for the back seats. There and over here. They're all seat belt. All the bolts are in. And now we can start putting in the panels on the sides here. And then after that, we'll put the back seat in. Alright, we got our rear trim panels in, and the paint on them makes it look brand new. Looks really nice. Now that those are installed, we need to reinstall our seal plates over the top of our rear trim panels, like this. See, because they stick out here. And then we'll be ready for our back seat. Okay, we've got both of our seal plates installed. And the eBay Chinesium, they almost look legit with the little emblems that say Body by Fisher. So, looks really cool. Now all we gotta do is put the back seat in.
Okay, you can go ahead and put your screw and washer in. Alright, let's get this side. Okay, looks really nice. Okay, our little brackets are under the carpet, so we're gonna have to trim this back just a little bit so that the bottom seats will hook in. Okay. This side. Okay, now we can hook our bottom seats in. Let's see if this is the right side. They almost look the same. So that covers that up. Alright. Here you go. You gotta get up over that way.
There we go. Get it?
Push in and down.
Try and do it.
Yeah, it caught.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Alright.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get in there and test it out. Okay, is it comfy?
Yep. The buckle even works.
Alright.
Very comfy.
Nice and comfy.
Okay, the next day, and we're getting ready to bolt in the front seats.
See if I can get this to go. Okay, we've got to leave those a little bit loose so we can adjust the front. Okay, you're probably wondering why we're using a giant washer on one of the holes. This particular hole on both seats is huge, I guess for adjustment or whatnot, but that's why on one of these we have to use a really big washer. Okay, we had to use paint stripper to get the gloss paint off of this sail panel. I tried spraying over it with the flat, but it just kept turning gloss. So we finally just stripped it down with paint stripper, and I've got the adhesion promoter on it, and we're going to spray it down with the flat because the other side turned out really well. It almost looks like a new panel. So I'm going to get this one sprayed down and see how it turns out.
Okay, we got all our seats in, the front and back, and we got our sail panels in. We didn't screw them in because we got to take them back out to put the headliner in. But this is where we're going to end this video. We thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.